these dancing feet. Golden moon shining on the avenue. Whole room vibing when I'm next to you. Step left, step right, let the feeling lead. Hey, got joy in my soul and it's all I need. Horn section blowing like a summertime breeze. Keys floating soft with the melody. If love got a rhythm, this must be it. Cause my heart done learned how to dance again. Ain't no slowing down tonight. Ain't no slowing on tonight. Catch me still and hold it tight. Feel that rhythm in your soul. Let the music take control. Everybody get on your feet. Move to the music with a happy beat. Come dance with me underneath the lights. We gon' move till the morning bright. Everybody get on your feet. Move to the music with a happy beat. No worries, just let your spirit release. Tonight we dancing on these dancing feet. Dancing feet. Dancing feet. Dancing feet. Tonight we're dancing on these dancing feet. Clap your hands now, side to side. Let the rhythm be your guide. No tears, no fear, just release. Move your body with them dancing feet. Oh, everybody get on your feet. Move to the rhythm with a happy beat. Let it ride. We feeling good tonight. We feeling good tonight. We feeling good tonight.
All right.
Everybody get on your feet. Move to the music with a happy beat. Come dance with me underneath the lights. We gon' groove till the morning bright. Everybody get on your feet. Move to the music with a happy beat. No worries, just let your spirit release. Tonight we dancing on these dancing feet. Ooh, dancing feet. Let's go. Dancing feet. Move to the music with a happy beat.
All right.
That's parade. We dancing all night long.
All right. Hey, we're back, guys. This is the Studio W Sports page. I've got my main man, James Sparrow, on with me. We are live right now. So if you're listening to us, you can listen to us a myriad of ways. You can go to Facebook. You can also go on YouTube. And also, I invite you to take that app with you each and every day. That's Studio W, the Buzz. Studio W, Studio W, Studio W. It doesn't matter whether you have an Apple device or an Android device. Go to your Play Store, your App Store, and download Studio W. Also available on Alexa and that website, studiow.buzz, studiow.buzz. Hey, James, how are you, my friend?
Oh, man, been doing fantastic, my brother Will. What's up?
Hey, man, I'm so happy that you're here. We always love having you on this show. Your boy Romar and Mill and let's see, Derek is going to join us. Mark should be joining us shortly.
Okay.
Kevin Harris, man, it's going to be a fun one. But I'm glad they asked me to open up because I have a few questions. Man, those Knicks won the championship, as we know. I'm glad. 53 years. I want you to take on that. And also, let me make this statement here. I hope if they got an invitation to the White House, I hope they don't go. What's your take?
Well, from the looks of things, they were invited without, even a discussion. So
right.
That's the number one red flag. Okay.
Right.
And the fact that the president had the nerve to come to the fourth game of the playoffs. No, the third game of the playoffs. Okay, and then you fall asleep in the game, acting like you coming in like you're a big Knicks supporter. Knicks supporters don't go to sleep.
They don't go to sleep
on a championship playoff game with the crowd screaming their brains out, and you sleeping. Like
absolutely.
Red flag number two. And the fact that Dolan and him are cut buddies in the Epstein saga, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Flag number three. I can go on and on and on and on and on, And
right.
And flag number four, for Dolan to accept that invitation, which you knew it was coming, for him to accept that invitation without going to the team and having a discussion on how they felt about going to the doggone White House. You know
That's
what I mean? And with all this that's going on, and what this administration is doing, for you to even do that, man, is a total disrespect, you know, for your players, man, and what they've accomplished. So
absolutely.
So you trying to how would I put it? You trying to override this presidential invitation to the White House over the doggone championship after 50-something doggone years.
Absolutely.
Give me a break.
I couldn't agree with you more. I could not, man, look, give me a break too.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look at the economic impact it costs New York businesses, right? The parking lots and also the restaurants, and they didn't have the chance to get the, you know, when they have the gathering outside, you know.
The watch parties, you know what I mean?
Watch parties.
Like New York, one thing about New York, bro, you can't don't play with New York, bro. Don't play with New York, because they're going to know exactly how they feel, bro. They're going to let you know exactly how they feel. And for you to push them all the way back to Central Park, away from the doggone garden, you know,
that's right.
Party because this dude was coming in town, which and to the fact that he fell asleep at the game. Come on, bro.
You
know, you got thousands of people gonna stay woke for that whole doggone from the time that clock starts to the time that clock ends. They're gonna be woke. They're not gonna be asleep coming to no game. And you don't, man, look, bro. Help me make sense of that, bro.
You can't make sense.
Tell me make sense. You tell me that's not a political, you know what I mean? Like that's not a political move, not a sports move. That's a political move, bro.
That's exactly right.
I was so like I was so hoping that he didn't show up to that doggone game, but he did.
He did.
You know,
everything about him and this administration, it's all about him. Like he's putting his name on every building.
He's even going against his party, man. You know what I mean? Like he don't give a doggone about his party. It's all about him. It's all about him, man. And
I could agree with you more.
But I don't know what kind of voodoo or what kind of hold he got on them. But this is ridiculous, man.
It's absolutely. It is ridiculous. And
you think about it. And we need to not go to sleep, you know, posting all, you know, these videos about how fly we are, how we look, and this and that there. We need to be posting about what they trying to do, bro. You know what I mean? Like this is not make America white great again. This is about making America white again. Bro.
That's exactly right.
And us black folks and people who look like us need to be aware and look, man, by any means necessary, bro. You know what I mean? Like we can't go back. We can't go back to that, man.
We can't
go back to that, man. We can't go back. We can't go back 364 days and 400 years. We can't go back. We can't go back there. We can't.
Look, I tell you, we're not going back. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And see, like you said, I agree with everything that you said, man. And like you said, this guy travels there, disrupt traffic, hold up. People got to be at the game 2 hours earlier than they would have showed up anyway, just to accommodate him, and he got there and fall asleep.
You get patted down. You know,
patted down, everything.
You know what I mean? Like thoroughly getting patted down. You know what I mean? Like, give me a break, man. Give me a break, man.
Yeah, and like I said,
everything about that situation, and the fact that he's inviting them to the White House is totally wrong, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was trying to find out because I know I saw a clip the other day where somebody was interviewing the Knicks owner. What's his name? Is that James? Is it James Dolan?
James Dolan.
Yeah, and he said something about him and Trump, they're buddies, man, and they're friends, and
buddies, man. They're buddies from Mar-a-Lago all the way to the Epstein stuff, man. They all in it. They're all in it, bro. They're all in it. They're all in it.
Absolutely.
It's sad, man. It's
It
sad.
is. It is.
But I'll tell you, man, we got some good old white folks out there, man. We got some good old white folks out there that know that this ain't right. They know
That's
this
right.
ain't right. They know they don't want to go back to. They don't want to go back to that. They know it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be as easy as it was 400 years ago.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that.
Not going to be easy. Not going to
Right.
be easy.
And now welcome to the set, Mark. Brother
Yes,
Mark
sir.
is here. Hey, Mark, how are you?
Hey, Mark.
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, man.
Oh, good.
Good,
Doing
good.
fantastic, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Good.
Right. Hey, Mark, I don't know what you heard, but James Sparrow and I, we were just talking about what a shame and a sham that that Orange Man decided to show up at the Knicks game. And my question was, I was hoping, because I haven't heard, I hope the team doesn't even show up now. The owner, without conferring with his team, he accepted the invitation. I hope they don't show up. Now, the question is, if the team decides not to, is he going to fire the whole team? Can he get rid of the whole team?
You can't force them to go.
You know, you got guys on that team that won't show up. But here's going to be it's interesting you say that, because I was just talking to a former Union Knight friend of mine, and we was talking, and yes, a couple days ago. And here's going to be the thing. You know, the guys like Bernard King, Latrell Sprewell, John Starks. I mean, I don't think Patrick would need to, but see, they still all on this dude's payroll. So they're going to do whatever has to be done so that they don't get cut off. I think the players as a whole, I'm curious to see how that's going to be myself.
Bro,
that's going to be interesting.
This is going to be very interesting. And the fact that it's a delay shows you that, you know what, they ain't trying to hear that.
Well, you got several things going on here. You know, you got guys, you got dudes that's pending free agents.
There ain't no date. There's no date. But you know what? In their clause, you can't force players to go to the White House if they don't want to go. Mm-hmm. No team has ever went to the White House in the history of the NBA, bro.
That's right. That's exactly right.
In the history of the NBA, you know why? Because you can't force them to go.
Not even during Obama's time, nobody went?
Not even during Obama's time, bro. Not even during Obama's time. The only teams that ever went to the playoff to the White House were college players, college champions.
Yeah, you know what? I remember I had the Sports Illustrated book.
Yeah,
this is the only reason why I think Patrick Ewing to go. I remember on the basketball edition of Sports Illustrated. Mm-hmm. Him and John Thompson was on the front cover of Sports Illustrated with Ronald Reagan in the middle.
Yeah.
Holding that ball. And
yeah, go ahead.
No, my opinion, I think if the players were really united like they should be, they shouldn't show up. There ain't no, hey, I hate to say this, but the whole team is black. So what you gonna do?
Well, you got the heart of the team, that the strong, the heart of the team, not too happy with that. Josh Hart, who's the voice of that doggone team. He's a voice. He's a voice. You know, you got Jalen Bronson, who's a voice on that squad. Right. They ain't talking about going, bro. So and the only and Robinson's a Republican. So it ain't gonna matter to him no other kind of way.
Mitchell Robinson.
Robinson's a daggone Republican, bro.
Damn.
He's a Republican, bro.
I didn't know that.
And if anything, him and Dolan probably the only ones showing up, because on the heart of the team, OG and all G and them going with Josh. They going with Josh and they going with the captain.
That's right. They
going with the captain. And Towns and them, they going with the captain. I'm telling you now. Mm-hmm. I just feel it. I just feel they're not gonna be the history team going to the doggone Wild House, especially the way this dude is acting. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
That's right. I see a comment here. The Universe Galaxy NBA wants to debate. Let's see. We don't have a call-in line right now that you can use, but you can drop your comments in here if you have something to say. And if you have something adverse to what we're saying right now, we'd love to hear what you have, because it ain't going to go well. It's not going to go well. But I'm telling you, man, look, I don't see how anyone with any decency can support that man anyway.
Come on,
You know?
bro.
No.
Well, I'll put it to you like this. You know, when he went to that, what game was it? Game 4?
Game 4.
I mean, he disrupted the whole flow of that game. And then
No, actually, it was game 3.
Game 3.
Then I tell you what, to add insult to injury, they showed him up in there in the box sleep.
In the suite, sleep.
I'm like, well, damn.
Sleep.
Right.
You know, it messed up everything, the whole tempo of that game, because you had to get Secret Service in place. You had to clear out a certain day. I mean,
and the momentum of New York City. New York,
Yeah.
you had to push them back all the way to Central Park. They ain't too happy about that, bro.
no, and then to be honest with you, I think they told him for that next game, bro, I think you might need to stay at the crib, because this is creating a problem. We can't create a problem with the fan base.
You can't.
Yeah.
You cannot. Not with the New York fan base.
No, but you know,
But they'll end up tearing New York up. I'm telling you, they'll tear New York up, bro. If that would have happened again, they probably would have tore up New York.
oh no, they'd have done a protest. They'd have said, hey, hold up.
It would have been a mess. Trust me.
Yeah. And you know, Harold Reed, a fellow named Harold Reed, he just, hey, Harold, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Let me read his comments here. During Barack Obama's 8 years in office from 2009 to 2017, there were approximately 56 White House championship visits, okay? Now, compared it to this orange man there, right? That figure includes championship visits from major U.S. professional leagues and series such as National Football League, Super Bowl champions, Major League Baseball, World Series championships, National Basketball Association, the NBA, of course, Women's National Basketball. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. National Hockey Leagues, Standing Club Champions, Major League Soccer, NASCAR Sprint Series Champion, and Selected Championship Racing Teams, a few franchises. Yeah. Well, look at it. If you compare the two presidents, it's like night.
It's not
Hey, you know what? I remember when Obama, when he used to give his picks for the NCAA tournament. I used to look forward to it.
Yeah.
You know, he was a common everyday man. You could relate to him. He was down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this mess that's going on now, bro.
A sports fanatic, of course. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, absolutely. Well,
you know about the game, so it's a difference when you show up to the games when you know about the game.
Right.
People
right.
know,
Absolutely.
People know you're a true diehard athlete.
Oh, absolutely. And you look at
athletic supporter.
And look at the reception between the two. When Obama shows up anywhere, there are applause. He shows up and there are boos. And so why would you want to subject yourself to that if you're not this narcissist that have to have your name on everything? You got to be everywhere. You got to disrupt things. And you can show up to, man, if I knew that there was a party and I wasn't welcome, I wouldn't go.
And the fact they showed his face during the national anthem, so you couldn't hear all the boos. You couldn't hear the boos. Because they put them on the screen during the national anthem.
Well, you know what? They tried to minimize the boos.
Absolutely.
They tried to minimize it, but they couldn't get rid of all of them, right? And so, no, this cat, like you said, he's not a sports enthusiast. It's just all about him. He wants to show up. And again, I'm sure that the people in New York are pissed off anyway. Like I said, they couldn't have the watch party outside of the stadium, right? And then the businesses that lost a ton of money.
Coming back home after being up 2-0, when they're coming back home and they can't go to the watch party for the third game. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We already know what that's all about.
How you show up to the White House? Because after this last thing I seen on TV, now you invite all the white South Africans into the United States of America. Now you want to kick the black folks out of the United States of America. How do you show up to the White House, New York Knicks? How do you show up?
And I tell you what, and any black person that supports this guy, man, look, I don't know about you, man. You just got kicked out of the club. You can't come and you can't come back.
Bro,
You can't come back. No,
it's
there's no
ridiculous.
question about that. There's no question about it.
It's ridiculous how some of these people think, man.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I've got a question to ask you guys also. We had the NBA draft, and it's my understanding that Boston they letting Jaylen Brown go. Now, where is he going?
They haven't been able to make a deal for him yet.
Minnesota.
I think it's a mistake. I think that would be a terrible mistake.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, I don't know if you can really repair the relationship there now. He's went on his podcast and said some things, and Boston has kind of stayed steady with, hey, he's still our guy, whatever. But he basically went online and said this season here has been, I believe he says, the best season, the funnest season he's had. How is that the funnest season you have when you get knocked out in the first round? And what he was doing, he was basically, in so many words, taking a jab at saying it was good for him because he could be the man and there was no Jason Tatum for the majority of the season. You can't do that, man.
But was he lying?
I don't know if he needs.
Well, let me ask you a question. How far did they go in the playoffs?
I'm trying to figure out why he made that statement. So I'm not gonna say nothing at the moment.
But do you think that
but if he don't come up with something that can rationalize that statement he made, then then I can see that was crazy of him.
Well, it might be that he feel a little snubbed, right? Because I think that Brown, Tatum is great, but Brown has always been like a staple there.
Oh, he's that dude.
He's the longest tenured player. Finished like 5th in MVP voting this year. Was he's been the most valuable player in the NBA Finals. He's definitely earned his stripes. But you also have to remember you can't take a crap. You can't.
You got to be careful.
You can't crap where you eat.
You can't. You got to be careful with your words, man.
And to be honest with you, he's going to be moved.
Yeah, he's going.
They was trying to put him in that Giannis deal, and Milwaukee went the other direction.
Right.
And to be honest with you, I think the better deal would have been for Giannis to go to Boston, because Miami is going to have to. They're going to have to do something because they ain't got nothing around them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you get Giannis, you got Bam Adebayo. Okay, great. Who's shooting the ball? You ain't got no shooters. And this is what people tend to forget. You're getting a Giannis now that's 30, early 30s. You ain't getting that Giannis from 5 years ago.
And he's injured.
Now he's getting hurt all the time.
He's getting hurt all the time.
Yeah.
So you're not getting that same guy.
Well, I'm a Miami Heat man now, so I gotta, I gotta throw my little 2 cents in there. Maybe he's gonna be all right because of the fact that he got a bruiser on the other side of him, which is Bam. You know what I mean? He got a bruiser on the other side. He ain't got to do that much.
Yeah, but see, he had a bruiser. He had a bruiser to some point on the side of him in Milwaukee.
They got rid of all of them.
Well, he still had Bobby Portis. He had Miles Turner was there. The biggest mistake Milwaukee made, and I'll say this, and it's been several years ago. Biggest mistake Miami made is when they got rid of Drew Holiday. They totally destroyed their team when they did that.
Yeah, when they got rid of Drew,
they destroyed the team.
And then McMillan couldn't play. You know what I mean? That crushed that that whole situation up.
You know.
Yeah. After a championship year.
Yeah, then you get rid of Drew Holiday. I
can't understand teams for life. How do you do that? You think how do you do that, man? How do you do that?
How y'all do it?
You know, and then make it worse. You're trading for Dame Lillard. Hey, nothing but love for Dame.
I love Dame.
But you didn't get a return on your investment there.
Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
All right.
No ski.
What's up, Mr. Sparrow? What's up, Mark?
What's going on, my brother?
If I must chime in right now,
roll me wrong.
All I got is to say is, we the champs, so we ain't the champs no more.
We the champs, but we ain't the champs no more.
Until we ain't the champs. My Knicks.
Until they're the champs until
no more. Till we ain't no more.
Oh, okay. All right, I got it. Well, we were just talking about the Knicks too.
Yeah.
And we were talking about.
I don't know why anybody on this panel right now is surprised at what they did.
I am.
I don't know why they done it all year.
I am.
They showed you who they were all year.
I am.
Romar, I tell you this much. They accomplished the goal this year. Now here's going to be the problem. You're right. Hey. Enjoy this 365 days you got.
Exactly.
Because I guarantee you, 365 days from today, we will not be talking about the Knicks being the world champions. And and I'm a Knicks fan. Trust me, I'm a Knicks fan. But I'm telling you now, San Antonio's coming, bro. They weren't even supposed to get to the finals this year. They thought they'd make the playoff. Hey man, this team is deep.
Well, New York, we weren't supposed to get to the finals.
Why not? Why weren't you? I mean, why not? This was the best year.
When you look at it,
Romar, if you didn't get to the finals, if y'all didn't get to the finals this year, you wasn't gonna never get there. I mean, you had a Boston team that was without Tatum all year. You had Indiana that didn't have Halliburton all year. I mean, you had a Detroit team that was collapsing from the last month of the season on into the playoffs. So why wouldn't y'all make it all the way?
Exactly.
Well,
the naysayers say we wouldn't. I had faith.
If y'all didn't get it there, if you didn't get it done this year, trust me, the door was closed.
All I can say is this: the one most important change that happened for this playoff run to work the way it worked was putting the ball in Cat hands and making him see the floor and make the decisions. When you make,
I have to agree with you. I never saw this version of Towns like I saw in this finals.
When after Atlanta beat us that second game, and Mike Brown said, "You know what? I'm gonna play Jalen Brunson off the ball. Karl Anthony Towns, you the point guard. You can see the flow better. Who's saying that? He see the flow always.
Who said that?
And Mike Brown did it.
Say his name.
Okay. Now, but let me ask you a question.
Jalen Brunson.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Romar. When they was down 2-1 or whatever in that series, if they lost that series to Atlanta, what you think would happen?
The team would have got broke up. You would have disassembled that team down.
That team and the coach would have probably been gone too.
No, Mike Brown would have kept his job. Mike Brown would have kept his job. He just would have They would have dismantled the team.
It wouldn't be the same team. I would have given it one more year if he did.
I tell you this: if we wouldn't have won that Atlanta series,
Melly Mel.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you that Giannis wouldn't be in Miami. He definitely would be in New York.
Yeah, y'all traded so many first round picks to get Mikal Bridges. Giannis should have been a New York Knick. Y'all gave up everything.
I mean, look,
I don't know what you got left now.
But think about it. 4 years ago, Jalen Brunson was our marquee free agent that we got in free agency. And everybody doubted him.
Not everybody.
Well, he was playing like a bum.
No.
He was playing like a bum. He was
Well,
playing like a bum.
how was he playing like a bum? Hold
He was playing
on.
like a bum, man. And he was selfish. He was playing like a bum. You know why he was playing like a bum?
I'm sorry, I can't know.
Because during that early days, he was selfish.
Mr. Sparrow, Jalen Brunson was never
selfish. This year he got so unselfish.
No, he was never a selfish player.
He got so unselfish that the game came to him now.
Nah, I ain't never seen him play selfish.
He let the game come to him now. He was selfish. In them last couple of years that they got bumped out, he was playing selfish.
Nah, I can't say that.
Okay.
Yeah, see, my thing is because like Jalen Brunson, the naysayers they didn't think he was good enough. He was a great number 2 option when he was in depth. If you want to say the thing, the Mavericks fumbled the worst because they didn't think that Brunson was good enough to to be a one option with Luka.
And then your game goes up because you got some dogs around you. You know, OG. You got dogs around. You got Hart. You got dogs around you now, bro. You got the dogs around you. Your game goes up to another level when you got.
I can't agree because it don't matter who you done put around him. He done did what he done done.
He was selfish.
He never played selfish.
He was selfish.
When was he selfish? Where was he selfish at?
All them years they didn't make it to the championship.
All them years we didn't have a complete team. We didn't have a complete team. And the coach that we had was running us in the ground.
He was trying to do too much by himself.
No, he wasn't.
All them years.
No,
and now you got a supporting cast now around you.
Mr. Sparrow, he done had the same supporting cast for the last 3 years.
He's selfish.
So I can't agree with you there.
My point exactly. And he didn't give nobody else a chance to shine.
I can't agree with you there.
He didn't give nobody else a chance to shine. Now he gave everybody a chance to shine now.
And what was the difference between this year and all those past years?
The fact that he let everybody else get some.
What? Well, who's this? What
basketball?
Well, who orchestrated that?
What
huh?
What basketball was you watching the last couple of years?
Who orchestrated that? Who orchestrated that?
He never played selfish basketball since he's been a New York Knicks or in the NBA. I haven't even seen him play selfish in college.
He was selfish when he played.
How can you be selfish when you were coming off the bench in Dallas?
Now
doing what you're doing now.
And he got everybody involved this year is the reason why they won the doggone playoffs.
And who
is the reason why they NBA champions right now. Because this year he got everybody involved this year. And the fact that Cat was playing the one, seeing the floor.
And who implemented that?
Brown.
Say his name again.
Brown.
Did we not talk about this the other night?
Coach Brown.
Do we know if that was Brown or if that was his offensive assistant?
Coach Brown.
Dirk. So let me ask you, Dirk. For the last couple of years, Jalen Brunson been a selfish player?
Selfish? I don't think so. How can you be selfish if you turn down $150 million?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'm trying to understand where Mr. Sparrow coming from, saying that Jalen Brunson before this year was selfish on the basketball court. He done played
on the basketball court. Okay.
Where you have seen that at?
Let's ask him.
I can say this: if he is a selfish basketball player, he has the right to be, because let's not act like New York had a whole lot of shooting options.
Exactly.
Yeah, so maybe he was at the beginning when he didn't have the
if he was selfish, I would have to say he probably had to be.
Yeah. Because I don't think when he first got there, he didn't have his Villanova brothers with him, you know.
No, he had Josh Hart there.
Yeah, but it was always by committee. So it was always about committed, and they didn't always trust everybody to shoot the ball.
Well, you had to understand who was what kind of offense were they running over Thibodeau?
Yeah,
I mean, was it really an offensive set that they had?
Run you ragged till you pass till you die.
Yeah, and they was missing layups like the Spurs did.
That was due to fatigue, though. Like Roma was saying, he did that in Minnesota. He did the same thing in Chicago with Derrick Rose. You know, when Derrick Rose tore his knee up, I think they were up by like 20 that game, and towards the end of that game, tore his knee up. He's been known to run players into the ground.
I'm just so happy for Mike Brown. He finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I'm so happy for that man. If anybody deserves a championship ring out of everybody there, it is him.
I think Thibodeau deserves one. I think what's the coach for
Thibodeau gotta be the most sick out there.
JB deserved one too. He deserved it. He deserved it.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
I was about to say Rivers, but I forgot he got one with Boston. So
I mean, Thibodeau gotta be the most sick out of everybody who didn't get a ring. Cause
he'll get you to the dance. He'll get you close.
He knows now that he had a championship team in his hands, and he mismanaged it.
Yeah,
I agree.
Or how about this one? What about DiVincenzo?
He ain't had nothing to do with that.
He's talking about being sick though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
had DiVincenzo
and Julius Randle for that, then.
Yeah. Don't you think they kind of sick? Because if they had Mike Brown a couple of seasons before this, they could have had a couple of championships.
No, they wouldn't. Because Julius Randle would have still been the reason that New York wouldn't get nowhere.
Julius Randle is now, Mr. Sparrow. We want to talk about a selfish player.
Yeah.
That is the one that should be focused on.
And
he's been so selfish and moody.
That's why
the last couple of years.
Exactly,
which is why he's been bounced lately from team to team because of his attitude. You know, when he doesn't get his way, he pokes, or he doesn't want to play defense, or he doesn't want to get back on defense, or run the play, or causing or committing like serious personal fouls when you don't need it. You know, I think he really hurt Minnesota in that series against what was it, San Antonio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad.
All right, so I got another one for y'all. What about Malcolm Brogdon?
I was about to say that too. I was waiting for you to come out with that one.
He retired. So I mean,
he retired a week before the season started.
You could tell that. Well, for him, I can't. He's not sick because he left and told you he left for mental reasons. He ain't walk away from the game on just because I ain't doing this. He walked away for real personal reasons.
Well,
so you can't have a knock on him.
It's not a knock on him.
I mean, but it's like, how can he be mad? Oh well, he did what was best. Happy for the team that I signed to, but I did what was best for me. Kudos to them. He ain't mad.
But just the way it played out.
I think we're misunderstanding what's being asked here, but I got what you're saying.
He get a ring because he's still on the roster. He retired a dick.
A week before the season.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
He got paid.
I don't know about that.
He got paid and got a ring.
Because that allowed them to get
I think when you retire, you come off the books, buddy. I don't know if you still get paid for that.
Yeah, but I forget. That allowed them to get what's the boy y'all got coming off the bench. That allowed y'all to pick him up.
Clarkson?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was Lammy Shannon.
Yeah.
And Shannon was balling for a while too.
Yeah.
Like I mean, he made a lot of crucial plays.
He did, especially in that Cleveland series. I mean, he came alive for them. when they needed it.
So is it true Mitchell Robinson gone?
No, Mitchell Robinson is about to re-sign.
Yeah, they say
They
it's
want to. It hasn't happened yet.
Well, it's going to happen because Cat is opting out. He canceling out on another $100 million to free up more money to bring the band back together, so we can run it back.
My brothers, I just received a package from San Antonio, Texas. My assistant coach is working with the San Antonio Spurs now as a scout,
Okay.
and he just sent me a package. I wanted to know what you guys thought about.
Oh, that's nice.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, breaking news.
Okay.
that is the.
Is that the alien?
Yeah, that's.
Or is that someone else? Who's that? Shoot.
I like the Jason Tatum's.
Is that
Yeah.
the Tatum's? Okay.
That's what it looked like there.
It's JT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jason Tatum. Okay.
Yes, very comfortable shoes. I got a couple of pairs of his of his shoe line.
Wow.
Is that off the Jordan brand or is that something?
Yeah, Jordan brand. His shoes are very breathable.
The Jordan brand.
Okay.
I like those. Those are slick.
Wow.
I came on a little late, so I just want to ask real quick. Did you guys already talk about the trades that happened earlier this week or no?
I'm alluding to those.
Oh, okay.
But since we was already on the Knicks, I was gonna just make sure we cover everything Knicks before we move on to the rest of the
Yeah.
Been champion for 2 weeks today, Roma. How you feeling, bro? You still
He's feeling fantastic. He's feeling.
I am the champ until I am the.
This is the first time he ever debated with me, but that's cool.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I can't let you say that.
It's good. I
Can't let you say
ain't
that.
got nothing but love for you, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, but I couldn't let you say that.
Yeah, it's all good. I ain't gonna change no love though.
Yeah.
Me neither.
You can't talk about Brunson or Westbrook.
Yeah.
Now it looks like maybe Shohei may be entering the chat as well.
That's okay.
What you talking about? I don't know why everybody. Hey, look, it is the jersey goes with my shoes.
Oh, okay.
and as much flack as he gives us about our fandom,
Talk about it.
the audacity, the temerity, the stones, the unmitigated gall.
Yeah.
And while I don't understand this, his Red Sox have just been taking my Yankees through there all week long. Well,
Why you don't own a Wade Boggs jersey?
And
I don't have no shoes.
We're not gonna talk about this, but he's gonna show up here in a Shohei Ohtani jersey.
Don't worry, I might come up on the show because with a black Jamil Gibbs Detroit Lions jersey on because it goes with a pair of shoes that I have. All about the shoes.
Hey, bro.
But race Kevin through the coals for wearing a Tua jersey.
Brother Galloway.
Right, exactly. So what if you got a pair of shoes that go with a Dak jersey? You go get a Dak jersey too?
Oh no.
Okay.
Nah.
It didn't sound too confident now.
I'll just get a white T-shirt.
Okay.
I just can't.
But it's just certain shoes that I got in my collection right now that.
So let me ask
and
you.
None of them match the teams he represents.
So why wouldn't a white shirt go with the shoes you got on today?
Cause it just wouldn't. I'd have done it already.
He was running late.
If the violation had already occurred.
The
violation had already occurred.
This was predetermined.
If I knew no better, I think every Major League Baseball team got a white version of their jersey.
No, I'm the only one to talk. I'm the only one to talk to him like that. Leave him alone. I'm the only one. Leave that alone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's my guy.
Now we just had the NBA draft. Mr. Sparrow, I want you to chime in on
Well,
I want you to be the judge on this, but Mr. Galloway, didn't we have a conversation earlier this week?
Don't do it.
What was it about, sir?
Don't do it.
What was it about, sir?
It was mostly about, and we can let Kevin, Fatu, and Mr. Sparrow and Mr. Daniels be the judge on this. We were basically going back and forth about which trade should the Milwaukee Bucks have taken, the Boston trade or the one with Miami. That's what we were debating, and I stated that either trading Giannis to Boston or trading him to Miami, and we had differences of opinions.
Yes,
I think you might want to stand down on this one, Mill, and just let it go, because the opinion you took, I don't think from stand a chance. If you took? Not let him tell you.
No, I took the Miami trade, of course, because me being a new Miami Heat fan.
Well, state. All right, okay. Well, Mill, state your case. State your case, and I'll shut up, and I'll state my case, and we'll let the jury decide.
Not only am I a new Miami Heat fan, but I am a former Milwaukee Bucks fan. And my thing is about with Boston, you're getting Jaylen Brown, and you're just getting 2 extra first-round picks. Okay, that's the sexy thing for him, and I get all that, but number one, nobody wants to come to Milwaukee. You're not going to get any free agents clamoring to get there. You had one time Giannis was the best player in the world. Still, nobody wanted to get there. If you're in Milwaukee, you need hostages because you're not getting volunteers. So Jaylen Brown, he may be happy because he still got 3 years left on his contract. He's going to play his part, but he's not going to be happy there. So you got that dynamic working with you. You already paying Miles Turner some money, and if you're Milwaukee, you want to blow this thing up. You want to go full blown rebuild. You don't want to bring somebody in right now that you want to pay the supermax. You want as many draft picks as possible so you can build this thing from the ground up, because it has gotten that bad. Once you get to the point where Milwaukee is, I mean, next thing they're already tanking next season. It's time for the draft lottery. You're already hearing rumblings of Miles Turner might be out there next. I get Tyler Hero wants to come there because he's from there, and Miami is offering more draft picks. Tyler Hero is on an expiring horrible contract. So in the long run, the Miami trade works out better for Milwaukee for what they're trying to do, whereas Boston is more of a quick fix for now, because even with Jaylen Brown, Milwaukee's still not going nowhere. So that's what I think Miami is about.
Is it my turn now? Is it my turn, Mill?
You have it. Go for it.
So, Mark, you want to jump in real quick?
No. Go ahead, Gary. No, Derek. No, do your thing. I'll come in after you.
Okay. All right, here we go. So, Mark, Mr. Sparrow, Roma, Kevin, you are the Milwaukee Bucks. Miami offered you 6 below average players. I'm sorry, 4 below average players, 3 first round trade swaps. They're not giving you first round picks. They're giving you trade swaps, right? So that means if Miami, which is receiving Giannis, does very well, which we expect them to do, those trades of those first round picks are going to be at the bottom of the first round, right? And then they're giving you 3 second round picks, which, as we can see from the draft, there aren't many second round superstars in there, right? There aren't many Jalen Brunsons falling off the tree in the second round for you to pick. As opposed to Boston's trade offer, which gives you 2 first round picks, not trade swaps. They're giving you 2 first round picks on top of your first round picks you already have in your pocket. So if you were to take Miami's offer, you're just swapping positions with them. Boston's giving you first round picks, and they're giving you a potential superstar. I mean, let's be honest. Brown was in the running for the MVP most of the year. So again, I'll go into details in a minute here, but in my opinion, from watching how teams can turn it around in 1 year, I know Mill said you don't want to break it down and start from scratch. You don't have to anymore. Those days are gone. You can turn your team around in a matter of a year now. You saw what happened with the Knicks. What was it, 1 or 2 years for the Knicks to turn it around? You saw what happened with San Antonio. They had 2 drafts. Boom, they're right back in the mix. Same thing with OKC. 2 drafts, they're right back in the mix. You don't have to, because what Milwaukee could have done, they could have taken Brown as their superstar, right, and build around him. They have enough money for free agency, and they have 4 first-round draft picks in the next 2 years to surround him. You don't have to wait. And that's why I was saying that I would rather take that option than giving me the 4 bench players that Miami offered them and three trade swaps. I think that was ridiculously stupid on Milwaukee's part to take that option.
Okay, pause. Time out. I got the trade right here. Miami received Giannis and Bobby Portis. Milwaukee received Tyler Hero, Jaime Vasquez, Khalil Ware, Kasper Jacqueline. Yeah, him.
Kevin, Mark, y'all know these players? Are these superstars to you?
Hold on. Pause. Time. Just slow down. I let you cook. Hold on. I'm pulling out the facts here. I'm not done. That's for real. That's just half of what they got. That's half of it. They got this year's number 13 draft pick, which they used on Nate Ament. The 2030 pick swap. A 2031 unprotected first round pick. A 2033 unprotected first round pick. And a 2033 second round pick. So they got 3 firsts.
But here's going to be the thing. Here's the thing with that, Mill. This is my opinion. I think I would have still went with the Boston deal, and I'll tell you why I say that. I say that because, yes, Giannis is in Milwaukee. We brought it up earlier with WB and Mr. Sparrow. He's in Miami now. He's with Bam Adebayo. What else do you have around him? That's number one. They have nothing else around him.
He went from a situation in Milwaukee to the same situation.
Well, yeah, and that's in my opinion, you go to Boston, you're on a ready-made team. The hell was this in the finals?
Hey, he went to Miami because no more state tax.
Well, he wanted to go to Miami because he wanted to be in South Beach, whatever it is. But the point, I believe I played a big part in it.
Miami was going to take his brother.
The other thing is,
why? Why would they do that?
They did. They signed his brother either yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh man. See.
The Nassers are down there with Giannis.
No, I don't want them to keep coming everywhere I go.
See.
Well, I'm sorry, it went down, bro.
I would have took the Boston trade as well. Because number one, as Mark was saying, okay, you have 14 now on the Miami side, you got 14 to 18 million dollars like left or whatever. But you got 4 players you got to figure out who to spread the money to.
Mm-hmm.
That's your first problem. Number 2, Norman Powell just had his best career just last year.
His best career?
I mean,
best season of his career. Don't worry, Kim. I got you because I'm going to need your help later.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, my thing is, either way, the best season of his career, now what are you going to do with him? So they have another problem on their hands. So, I mean, but like you say, with Boston, they just won a championship 3 years ago. And with Jaylen Brown in Milwaukee, Jalen Brown does not want to be a sidekick. He wants to be, the alpha, the number one, option.
Who said he's a sidekick in Boston?
Well, apparently they're saying, he was a sidekick to Tatum. But look at it this way, Lamar.
Boston totally fumbled that, but that's neither here nor there.
Lamar, you actually was on to something 2 years before you said this. Remember when you also said when they first got paid, like the Supermax, they couldn't get along. Remember you said that? Okay, so you was on to something back then.
It's two different type of dogs.
Yeah.
They two different type of dogs. Jalen Brown is the dog, the alpha dog. I mean, Jason Tatum is a dog, but when they both on the court together at the same time, he the pup.
Here's the question that nobody's really asking. Why is Boston, or why is the media forcing the idea that Jason Tatum is the actual leader of that team? I mean, in my opinion,
that's what's killing the Celtics.
Exactly. Why not the Celtics? Why didn't they think of, hey, let's offer Jason Tatum for Giannis? Because, I mean, let's be clear, one stays healthy, the other one, not so much. You bring in Giannis with Jalen Brown. Now you got two dogs that play both sides of the court, offense and defense. I can't say that for Jason Tatum.
That more makes my case, Doc Galloway. That makes more of my case because I would rather. You trade Jalen Brown. Now you put Giannis with Jason Tatum. Both of them got calf issues.
Yeah, exactly. You're
so
right.
it's the wrong. That's more of my argument. That's the wrong one to trade anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's the MVP of the finals. Having off the best season of his career, and he's carried. When you thought Boston's supposed to be in the tank this year, he got them to the 2 seed.
Yeah.
And you gonna trade that man?
I mean,
I tried to trade him once, but you tried to trade him twice.
But the thing is, draft picks aside, Milwaukee picked Tyler Hero over Jalen Brown. I mean, we really step back and look at it.
Well, you know what? Like I said, for me, when that deal, I mean, Giannis is walking. I mean, hell, they even looking at getting rid of Andrew Wiggins. I mean, they have no shooters there. Who is their shooters?
Who is their point guard? Who sets the table for them?
Yeah, and who's going to be there? They have no bench.
Pat Riley going to think of something.
You're going to have to hope that people
want to come there on
a net minimum.
He said he bringing LeBron, Bosh, and Wade back.
You know what?
Hey, Kyrie Irving in there or Damian Lillard.
Hey, no joke, Romar. The rumors spreading is kind of going that Pat Riley's going to try to get LeBron back down there.
Yeah,
I think
that's still not going to solve the shooting.
I think that ain't going to happen because that's a ruined relationship.
That was my point exactly. You got one of the best GMs in basketball history in Pat Riley.
Yeah, true, but things did not go well between him and LeBron when he was in Miami.
Giannis, without putting something around him, he got a plot.
Yeah, but Pat Riley's got a problem with not being able to adjust to today's players. And what I mean by that is he's stuck in the old school mentality of my way or the highway. And he did that with Shaq. He did that with Dwayne Wade. He did that with LeBron. I mean, think about it. If you go back and listen to the stories of each one of those players, him and Shaq cussed each other out. Well, Shaq was gone. Him and Wade got into it over contract.
I tell you what. I tell you one
got kicked out to Chicago.
I tell you one potential guy they might get. I don't know if it worked for him. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is going to be gone.
Possible, very possible.
Yeah,
that's
he's out of there.
But he did the same thing, Mr. Sparrow, to LeBron James. There's the infamous story about how LeBron James liked to have his cookies on the bus ride home back after a road trip. They lost the game. And LeBron got on the bus and Pat Riley took all the snacks and the cookies away from him. He said, "Where's my snacks?" And the answer was, "Ain't no snacks no more because we lost the game and we didn't play hard."
Wow.
That rubbed LeBron the wrong way, and Dwayne said, "I knew he won't coming back after him." And that's what happened. He walked off and left and went to Cleveland.
That's the first I ever heard that story.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that story.
I heard. Now it's going across the
What
social media.
Michael Beasley told the story.
Dwayne Wade told that story.
Yeah, but Michael Beasley told the same story.
Yeah.
Well, you got some players. What about? Well, let me ask you this: ain't nobody really talked about LaMelo Ball getting traded to Minnesota.
Oh,
I was about to because that's a debate that me and Two Plates need to have.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that joke gonna be crazy.
I don't know. You got to play both sides when you're in the West. You know how many dogs in the backcourt in each team in the West, from San Antonio to OKC to Denver to.
Hey, one advantage they got though, Derek, that's a tall backcourt. Because Ant's what, 6'5", 6'6", LaMelo 6'7".
But Melo plays no defense. That's the problem.
And he turned the ball over
A lot. You think? Listen. You think the coach from Minnesota pulls his hair out now? Wait till he gets Melo on the team. I'm serious.
Hey, shout out to Jeff Peterson, man. You know who Jeff Peterson is? Jeff Peterson is a Charlotte Hornets GM. Now, me being an Eagles fan, you know, High Rosen's my guy. I know a ski mask move when I see one. And boy, now let me ask you guys honestly, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
The haul that the Charlotte Hornets got for LaMelo Ball, would they have gotten that in any other year?
Probably not.
No.
Not.
Because
would you agree in any other year they would even have to give up assets to get
Well,
rid of LaMelo Ball?
Well, they got another guy that they say could be gone from there though.
I'm getting to that point. Hold on, Mark. I'm getting to that point. Would y'all agree that he would even? I mean, they would have to give up assets to get rid of him. Would y'all agree with that?
Yes.
Any other year except for this one.
Yeah.
Is it not a secret that they were trying to get rid of him?
Yeah.
And they still got what they got for him.
Yeah, he had that run this year. That playoff run kind of enhanced it. And also,
he had the best season
it
of
helped
his career.
that Minnesota had to appease Ant with something. Because
and Charlotte and Jeff Peterson struck while the iron was hot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
And then he brought in, just like what Mark was getting to, they brought in Kobe White and trade deadline last year. And then they drafted a guy this season, in his past draft, another point guard.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in that trade, they bring over Nas Reed.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
To be the dog there. And then they drafted a rebound guy. I can't think of his last name right now because I ain't got the Charlotte Hornets stuff up right now.
Well, see,
he had a master class in this draft, bro.
Yeah, but they may be losing Miles Bridges.
That's okay.
No,
I think
No.
Nas more
No.
than makes up for
you
him.
better not lose him.
Listen,
That's
I don't think you guys realize how good Nas Reed is.
Yeah, but
I don't think y'all realize that.
No, I think he's good, but I'm saying they lose Miles Bridges. They just lost their enforcer.
Yeah, I get all that.
And they already done lost the center. LA got him finally in free agency because he gone back. The dude that they traded to LA and they had to send him back.
Well, no, he's in Phoenix.
Yeah, that's right. He signed with Phoenix. I thought it was LA.
I'm about to say what?
I forgot. I seen the trade, but where it wasn't signed. I thought it was LA.
Well, with the money, they might not have to lose Miles Bridges because
they said Con Knipple gonna be the face of the Hornets.
He's the star. He's the focus.
Yeah, he's a scorer. And they re-signed Kobe White. They re-signed Kobe White for way cheaper than they would have had to sign LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and something, to be honest, what it was coming down to, in my opinion, was you got a budding star in Knipple. And so it was like, okay, either we get this.
Bad,
no, but I think they made a statement by giving the keys to Knipple now.
Yes.
And basically said we're gonna get what we can for LaMelo, and we're going to hand the keys over to Knipple. We're going to try to build a foundation around him. They got to resign Miles Bridges. They can't let this dude
Yeah.
go. You got Nas Reed. You got Kobe White.
You got Miller.
You got Brandon Miller.
And how many draft picks did they get when they gave?
I don't know, but you know what people don't realize? Brandon Miller averaged 20 a game this past season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about them signing Kobe White, that freed up the money to sign Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
Well, they got it. You know what? They're one of those teams that, damn, for some reason they kind of stay under the radar, but they're on the bubble of being good. I mean, really good.
They had the momentum on their side.
Yeah.
Now they took advantage of
And,
the
and
situation.
you know, it's the same thing if you see with Miami. I mean, with Indiana. How they went and added that shooter from Iowa, I believe. They're getting rid of some of them brothers down there. Isaiah Joe's gone. Another brother just got traded from there too. I can't remember who it is.
Who Isaiah Joe? He in Detroit now, ain't he? Yeah, but they lost their heart and soul. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Galloway.
Yo,
I'm looking at this trade now. Minnesota got LaMelo Ball and Josh Green. The Hornets got Nas Reed, an unprotected 2033 first round pick, and 3 first round picks.
I knew it. It was lopsided.
And 3 second round picks.
So they gave up basically 6 picks.
That's where the pick swaps were.
God, yeah. He ski masked them.
Yes, the Hornets. I'm sorry, the Hornets definitely won this trade.
I would not give up 6 picks for LaMelo Ball, and my third. Was he like third or second option for Minnesota? Nas Reed was.
He was a second option.
Second option. Now that means who is down low on the block to score for Minnesota?
Gobert.
If you say Gobert, I'm gonna rip your teeth off.
Gobert.
I think they drafted somebody.
Because Randall's gone now. Nas Reed's gone. Who's on the block that can score for you? Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
And now you see why you might see some rumblings of Ant wanting to trade.
Oh, absolutely. If this doesn't work out, because the only reason
that's why they did it now. That's why they did what they did now. I think they started realizing we can already hear some rumblings going on here.
They had to. They had to try to appease him somehow.
Because they just got rid of Alexander Walker last year, and this dude went to Atlanta and broke loose.
I mean, think about it. In the last 3-4 years, they've gotten rid of Cat.
Hey, look, hold on. Everybody that they didn't let loose won a championship.
Not everybody, but most of them. Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins done won a championship. Kevin Love won a championship. Kevin Garnett done won a championship.
Yeah, you know what it sounds like? If you want to get a title, just go up to Minnesota for a couple of years, and they'll trade you to the team that's going to win it all.
So what you telling? So what you're telling me is Julius Randle going to win one with the Brooklyn?
Well, I mean, every now and then people get sent. Now, come on. I mean, every now and then a team gets sent. A guy gets sent to the hellhole. I mean, but nah, that ain't going to happen.
Hey, I see in the future, there's gonna be a trade between Miami and Minnesota because Minnesota got too many guards and Miami got too many forwards.
Well, I tell you what, to be honest, I could see that happening, but it would be with New Jersey. New Jersey got about 8 guards on that team.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, they drafted 6 of them last year.
I'm gonna ask this question, and I just want your opinions on your thoughts. In my opinion, I think it was a huge mistake, real big mistake. But what are your thoughts on the Lakers signing AR to that big contract?
They had to.
Well, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think my opinion, they should have.
LeBron.
No, but they should have kept LeBron. To be honest with you, and they should have put Austin Reed in some kind of trade, man. I'm telling you,
sign and trade.
Because now, if they'd have done some kind of sign and trade, the way I ain't gonna lie to you, the way for what Milwaukee took, hell, the Lakers could have done that same thing and got Giannis.
Or do a sign and trade with Boston and go get Jaylen Brown.
Now, see, that would have been People would ask me, who would you rather have, Giannis or Jaylen Brown? Believe it or not, I'd rather have Jaylen Brown.
Oh, really?
I think, first of all, he's younger. Second of all, he don't miss any games.
Yeah.
And regardless of what people say, the dude is clutch, and he's clutch, and he plays defense. Not saying Giannis don't,
which is
but
on the perimeter defender.
I just think
cannot trust AR on the perimeter to defend my grandma.
Well, he ain't. Well, he's slow as hell.
Yeah.
So I would have done. I hate to say it, being a Lakers fan, I would have done a sign and trade. I would have kept LeBron. Maybe a 1-year deal, whatever, however they could have worked it out.
Offered him anything yet.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is where I want to see what's going to happen to the general manager there, because this dude has done. I mean, he bought himself an extra year or two by pulling off a Luka deal. Rob Pelinka.
That saved his job.
That saved him.
Let me tell you why I said they had to.
Please, I gotta hear this.
Yeah.
Now, it's not because they wanted to. It's because Luka said so.
You think so?
Yeah. Luka wanted AR. Luka wanted Austin Reeves right there, and this came from Brian Windhorst. This guy, Luka said he wanted a A-list center.
Ain't got one yet.
And we're still waiting on it.
He put that out there in the ether. He wanted an A-list center. Now, you already got DeAndre Ayton there, and I think he's had one of the better seasons of his career. And
you think so? Okay.
It sounds like Luka don't want. He wants an upgrade.
I would too.
Upgrade for
many
what?
games that he done gave up on and walked in and halfway. I don't want to say the A word, but halfway played during the season. There were some games he just walked back on defense.
Yeah, and I think the Lakers are going to lean to try to, lean towards building around Luka and giving Luka whatever he wants.
I hear you, Mill, on this, but me, if I'm a GM and if my job is on the line, I respect what Luka says, but looking out in the West, I see those other teams. If they see Luka and AR in the backcourt, I know they are licking their chops. I know it because I know either one of them, when they switch, any switch going on, either one of them I'm taking to the bucket.
Facts.
No problem.
I'm not. That's not the debate for me. Yeah. They are doing what Luka want. Luka wanted Austin Reeves there. If it wasn't for that, Austin Reeves would have been right back.
Well, they want the guy from Utah. They've been wanting this Walker Kessler for a while. I don't know what the dynamics of it. As far as DeAndre Ayton, I don't know what happened to this dude.
He might be gone.
Somebody said he was good. I thought he sucked, but I mean that's just my opinion.
I said he had one of his better seasons.
I didn't say he was good.
You want to compare better than what happened with
But
I know y'all was not gonna burn me with that one, no sir.
But here's the deal with it though. I hate to say it, he's a 7-footer. They need I mean, I don't know what other options they got.
The problem is he's a 7-footer, but doesn't play as one.
There's other guys out there. I mean, there's other guys out there. I mean, players that he could get. Like someone mentioned Porzingis. I'm not taking a chance on a dude that's got some kind of medical condition where he's sick for 70 games.
Get along. They had to get out. They had to Luka push Porzingis out of Dallas.
Now the one thing I did hear, and if this happened, I'd just throw my hands up. Somebody mentioned Anthony Davis possibly going back there. I said, well,
Yeah, I heard the rumblings too.
And I said, well, if that happens, then I tell you what,
you gotta give more than 10 games.
I heard the boy Duran from Detroit.
He wants out.
Well, why would he want out? They just got rid of Isaiah Stewart.
Well, it's the way the contract
Yeah, he don't like the
That's
contract.
another team.
Well,
Detroit.
guess what? He got a problem because dude sucked in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Unreliable.
I mean, this dude sucked.
Evan Mobley, and the most outrageous one way out of left field, and I thought there was no way this is going to happen. So don't kill me when I say this name, Joel Embiid.
For where? To where?
To the Lakers.
Nobody want him.
What do you mean? He only gonna play 3 games.
Exactly. You might as well go ahead and get 18.
Nobody wants him.
Hey man, I hate to say this.
Guys, I'm with y'all.
No, I mean I hate to say this in a I hate to say it.
Go back
He needs to retire. He can't walk. The dude can't walk.
You know, if I were Detroit and in the position I'm in that I need to add another player to help Cunningham out, I would start listening to what Boston has to offer. I mean, I would really start.
Yeah, but the problem with that, Cunningham and Jaylen Brown play the same position basically.
Not really. Cunningham, he can score, but he's more facilitator.
But you know what? The deal that Detroit, it sounds kind of weird, but to me, the deal for Detroit at this point, if they were to do it, if somehow that team took on a bunch of the salary, it might be to take a chance on Joel Embiid. I mean, if you can get 40 games out of this cat, you might get him at that part of the year where you go on a run.
Yeah,
it can really get you somewhere.
To see what he did against Boston on one leg.
Yeah, because you're not getting this dude for no more than 40 games. I mean, I'm telling you now, you know what you're getting.
His career is probably going to get cut short if he doesn't find a miracle. You know,
and man, this dude looks like he needs a hip replacement and everything else. I mean, I feel sorry for him, to be honest.
It's sad because he had the potential to be one of the all-time greats. He could do it all from 3 levels.
What the Lakers should do, and they won't do it, I was hoping they did it last year, was get Jonas Valanciunas. The dude is, you can't do no worse. I mean, he's a legitimate big man who can play. Unless you can get something out. I've heard a rumor out of New Orleans about Herb Jones or something, but I'm like, for what?
Yeah, I think the Lakers
just to get him out of New Orleans.
The Lakers are going to be stuck in purgatory for a couple of years until Denver, OKC, and San Antonio kind of come back to the pack. I mean, right now, Luka can't beat those 3 teams by himself.
Well, like I said, they're going to have to do some. They're going to have to do some miracle work because, golly.
Oh, sound like you're a Golden State Warrior fan now, Derek.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I would like to see LeBron go to Golden State for his last couple of years. I would really like to see that.
You know what?
I would just like to see LeBron retire.
Well, you know what? I think he might go on that Shaq tour. Remember when Shaq played for every team he ever liked growing up? I mean, he had stops in Cleveland, Boston,
Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix. I mean, he just went on a tour. And I think he really realized it was over because he's running back down the court for Boston. And I don't know, he got injured just running back down the floor.
Yeah, he tapped out. I remember that game.
I said, God.
He should have called it quits after Phoenix.
He really should have.
He should have called it quits after Miami.
After Cleveland, for real.
Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah.
That should.
Phoenix was after Cleveland, before Cleveland, though. I thought Phoenix was right after Miami.
He went to Miami. He left Miami for Phoenix. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I remember that winning ring for the King. Stop, boy, stop.
Yeah, that was. Ooh.
All right, so we did the ball trade. We did the Giannis trade. We talked about the Hornets.
Still standing after
all right.
Did you talk about the father Ball talking about bringing his sons to Minnesota?
that man,
he's still on that dream, ain't he?
Yeah, he drinking something.
He dreaming a whole. He didn't dream enough to where his old lady didn't ask for a divorce.
Who y'all talking about?
The ball daddy.
LeVar Ball, yeah.
LeVar Ball, yeah.
Man, my heart go out to him, man.
Niggas say, go get Jello. His rap career is over.
His rap career should never
Hey, I
started.
tell you what. Hey, he had a platinum selling album for a minute.
Man, he had a
I don't know if it
platinum
was an
selling
album.
song.
It was a single.
Whatever it was, it got him paid.
Yeah, Def Jam gave him about $14 million.
Really?
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Song? Did anybody hear the song?
I don't know. I don't know what the song is.
Everybody heard Twerkers.
Uh-uh.
You didn't hear that jump last year?
No. No.
It was
Hey, I tell you what.
Oh,
LeVar still. Hey, first of all, Lonzo's career, I believe, is over,
Oh, yeah, it is.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
and it's a shame because it's those shoes that he wore that messed his knees up.
How unlucky was
The
that?
big baller brand. If that was a Bullets ever, if you never,
Hey, I'm surprised.
if you bought those shoes,
boy, boy, they the only ones. I don't
Wasn't
understand.
it like $400 or $500 or something like that?
That was a terrible white T-shirt. they put white T-shirt on your feet. Remember they were selling white T-shirts. Kanye was selling $500 white T-shirts.
No, it wasn't. $600.
Okay.
It was still a highway robbery. At his worst.
Wasn't 5, it was 600.
What for a T-shirt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
disrespecting them people like that,
For
man.
something that cost $10.
That man, LeVar Ball had them people in Indonesia making them big baller brands.
Hey, but you got to give the brother some credit. I mean, he built a hell of a brand for itself for what?
Until the friend of the family stole half the money out the bank account.
I mean, I'll be honest. I ain't ever seen a cat. I mean, as far as the parent comes, and I mean, he took him to he had people believing.
He had.
I mean, because the Lakers could have had Jason Tatum in that draft and took him. I said, dang.
Hey, and they say the rapper is the better baller between the three of them.
Well, I seen him play. I refereed against him. No, he wasn't. No, that was the problem. He was a tweener. So, he wasn't a guard. He wasn't a forward. And he couldn't, how can I put it? He couldn't gel himself into a certain role. I mean, now he could shoot a little bit. They all could. They could all shoot.
He did gel himself into a certain role. A thief.
Well, yeah. Well, he tried to steal them glasses over there in China. Now, see, that's one time where Trump did the right thing and they didn't give him credit because, see, he's going to get his ass hung over there in China behind them glasses.
Yep.
And Trump got him out of there.
Yeah, that did happen. And they swept that under the rug.
And they should have gave the man credit. The dude that should have got helped out was that dude was over there in Singapore and he was tagging them cars and they beat his ass with that cane 8 times. Yeah, that's who they should have helped out. Cause I tell you what, I'd have just told them, y'all plan on hitting me with this, just kill me. No, they hit him with one of the martial. They had a martial artist come. I mean, they don't. Hey man, I've been to Singapore in the military. That's a place you don't play. You walk down the street, you spit out gum, you going to jail.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah.
I mean, they don't play. And this was one of those privileged white kids who went over there and got to tagging cars. They caught him, got his ass whooped.
What, spray painting the cars?
Yeah. Spray paint, yeah.
Oh no.
They got him. Hey, I think it was Bill Clinton at the time was begging that dude, hey, let's work something out. He said, no, we're gonna work it out. We can work him out right in this room.
That sounds like my mom pulling off the belt. Oh, we gonna work it out.
So they beat him and then sent him back to America.
Hey, they hit him with that martial art dude. Hit him with that cane. He got caned 8 times. He said, now y'all can take him back.
Yeah.
Gotta be so bad. You gotta start singing spirituals. Jesus on the main line.
Hey, I don't know what the cat was singing. I know what he was. I know what the one thing he was doing. He was doing the hollering part.
Oh, oh, just get. I know. It. I don't say I'm gonna know firsthand, but I know the kind of material these things are made out of, and having that go across your back, Lord have mercy.
Oh man, it was made out of bamboo.
We
That
all
is
know
the
boys
bamboo.
now. We can't take that.
Hey man, that was a bamboo. He got hit with bamboo, the
Oh,
bamboo martial art king.
oh,
Yeah.
So that dude lay down. Hey, that been over.
Oh, he ain't
That
got
been
a
almost. Hey, that been almost 30 years ago. That dude lay down now. He's still screaming. So
he ain't got a back no more.
oh
exactly.
no, I tell you what. If he survived that, he ain't nothing nobody can do to that dude. Hey, beating him up ain't nothing. He give me the beat down before I get that cane.
Yeah. Give me the beat down.
Yeah. Damn.
So, guys, we're gonna wrap the NBA up. So, who do you guys, in your opinion, had the best draft?
Man, they was. I don't know. They was trading so much. I got confused.
Yeah, I know.
I think the trade dominated the rest of everything else. But I would give you.
You ain't gonna know right now. You ain't gonna know right now. They still moving around.
I'll tell you who I think is the most pro ready.
They still moving around. Man.
I think the dude Golden State got out of Michigan is going to be the. I think he'll be able to step in quickly. The jury's going to be out. They say Darren Peterson is ready to step right in and go.
I don't trust him. I know
But
he can.
you don't know when this dude going to want to get out of a game.
Yeah,
What turned me off with him was that game he had where he shot the three and turned around to the coach and said, "I'm ready to come out. Take me out now." Like, dude, it's like in the middle of the game, and you doing that, and I think Bill Self kind of lost some of his self-respect that year.
No, you know what? I tell you what. First of all, he was dealing with a lot of health issues and shit. Some of the stress might have been coming from dealing with that kid.
Yeah, he was
But
he had a lot of health issues.
but I tell you what, I would have done if it would have been me. I'm dead serious. I would have brought, after that last time he did that, I think I'd have just brought him up to the athletic department and say, "Hey, look, we appreciated everything you've done. Whatever NIL money you got up to this point is yours. Now you need to check out
Go ahead,
and
hit
go
that
home."
portal.
And go get some help.
What Deion say? He go ahead and hit that portal.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you are no longer a part of this team.
exactly.
Yeah, go get you some help.
Man, ain't no way. I'm right there with you. I agree, 100%.
And I'd have been like, you know what? I don't need this.
What did Mike Singletary say? I'd rather run with 10. I want winners. I can't have that dude on the team. You
No, he said I can't do it. He said I can't do it.
I can't do it. I don't want that. I'd rather run with 4 than with 5, knowing that 5 is not locked in.
Hold on, fellas. I gotta let my phone charge. I'll be off for about 5 minutes.
All right.
All right, fat.
But as far as Mill's question, who's the most pro ready?
Yeah.
Or who got the best of the draft? In my opinion, I like that dude that went to Utah. I think he's a great player. He can play, but I don't trust him. So with that being said, I think the Wizards got the most pro-ready player, AJ DeBonsa. That dude can play, and he's got the length, he's got the size, the speed, the strength. I just don't know what he looks like on defense because I didn't get a chance to watch enough BYU basketball, West Coast games and stuff like that. But offensively,
you heard me, Galloway?
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
The Wizards gonna be in the play-in next year.
I don't know about that.
Good luck with that.
I don't know. I don't think AD's locked in to be able to want to play with them. I think he wants out. So if AD wants out,
I like the little young squad.
I do. I'm saying the same thing.
I like the young squad, and I like the fact that your veteran point guard, even though I feel that he's old, y'all gave him too much money. But you got you a veteran point guard that want to be there.
And he wants to distribute. You know how many pick and rolls he gonna throw lobs to now? He got AJ on one wing. He got Alex Sarr. I know he got knee surgery just recently, or whatever it was.
I didn't know he had a good year like he did.
Yeah. Yes.
Nobody was watching him.
Yes.
And the boy that they drafted last year, the boy Trey
from Texas, he can shoot. He can shoot.
Yeah, he had a good rookie season too.
Now
they got some pieces.
Now they got this AJ DeBonza that unlocks everybody.
Yeah.
Now you can't double up on Sarr. You can't double up on Trey Young. You got to play up straight up man to man now.
Hold on, and John Wall GM now.
No, he left. He went to
John Wall.
He went to be the athletic director at Hampton or Howard.
Howard, yeah.
So you got Wizards in the play-in. Who's out?
I don't have him quite in there yet.
No, I'm not sold on that yet.
I think they.
I want to put him in there. I want to put him in there because you know what? You know who I think is going to fall off?
Who?
Boston.
Depends on what they get back in the trade. You know,
they will take a step back, but I still think
they're going to take a huge step back. They're going to crash behind us because I don't see Jaylen Brown on this team next season.
Oh, he's definitely not going to be on the team. I think.
Even after that, the failure of successfully making the trade, they sat there and still said that they're still offering to shopping him.
Yeah.
And where's the lead Derek White?
They're gonna have to pick it up. He got more on his plate now.
Being another an overpaid bum.
The problem I think with Boston is that
ain't going nowhere.
That system they got in Boston is probably going to be their downfall of shooting 40 and 53s a game.
The Boston 3 party.
You shoot like 53s a game on average. You know what they say? That you live by a 3,
you die by a 3.
Yeah. I mean, unless they have a lights out season shooting like Golden State had, a few years ago.
Yeah.
I don't see them. You're right. I could see them Boston taking a step back.
Yeah, I somehow they may be in the play-in, but barely.
Detroit gonna take a step back with all the
If
people.
they don't get somebody to pair up with Cunningham and soon, yeah, you're right. It could.
Because like one thing, I will say this: the only way I see them not taking a step up, not really falling off too tough, if the Thompson twin and went in since the season ended for him and found somewhere to get in the gym and find an offensive game.
Yeah, you could say that about the other brother too in Houston.
No,
the
one in Houston is a lot better.
He is, but he still gets left open on purpose to shoot. You saw what happened in the Lakers series. They were leaving him wide open to shoot.
Well, the one in Detroit can't shoot the ball with 2 good eyes.
Well, I got my eyes on Charlotte. Even though I'm rooting for the Heat this season until further notice, I'm rooting.
Yes.
I don't expect much out of them this season.
I'll give you another one, Mill. Watch out for not only Charlotte, y'all better watch out for Orlando. Orlando is creeping up, and nobody's talking about it. They got a brand new head coach, and they got some ballers now. They're gonna be good. Orlando.
They have dogs.
Yes, they do.
They always had ballers. They didn't have dogs.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say this. With the 3rd pick, for some reason, Cam Boozer is gonna bring a Zach Randolph type of feel back to Memphis for me.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If I was Memphis, I would have took Love from North Carolina. That's just me. I would have taken Love. I think he fits better with John Morant, and I don't know if John Morant stays. But I'm just saying.
I think John Morant's gonna be gone.
They can't shop him. Nobody wants him.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
He's stuck.
I don't see Boozer and John Morant as a fit at all. But
They're gonna have to
him
give
be
up
still.
assets to get rid of him.
Or be still in job. That's gonna be the suspension squad between them two. But it's like anytime when the Kings rejected him and whatnot, it's gonna be hard for him. And the sad thing is, you want to talk about those who fell off a cliff.
speaking of the Kings, that could be another team that could be having
Yeah.
a fire sale with
And-
all of their players. Now that they got Acoff, they're gonna make him the focal point.
Yeah.
I can see the Kings getting rid of a lot, and I mean even all the way down to
I said that in the group chat.
what's the one with the left-handed
Notice?
Yeah.
Sabonis and the mid-range guy. What's his name?
If I'm Sabonis, I want to go to LA.
What's the mid-range
Yeah,
guy?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
The light skinned dude.
No, the dude with the rounded off hairline from UCLA.
I agree with Sabonis to LA. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's who they need. But the question is, will they be able to pull that off?
Yeah, Sacramento got a few shooting guards out there. Actually, they got the one that used to be in Chicago, dude that won the dunk contest.
Mm-hmm.
Light skinned dude. What his name is? Zach Levine. Yeah.
DeRozan.
And that's him, DeMar DeRozan. Yeah.
But check this out. We need to talk about OKC. You know, they just re-signed Isaiah Hartenstein.
They're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right.
That's the key.
So, and that's
We
what I
were
was
just
trying to
saying
tell you.
it. I told you what
And
I said
I
Thursday.
tried telling you yesterday.
If
They're
they,
gonna be okay. They're gonna
I
be
don't
okay.
know how that draft pick fell to them, though. That felt suspicious to me.
They'll be back.
Now,
the boy from Michigan.
I don't know how that happened.
Sam Presti. See,
Nobody before them wanted a big man.
But look, here's the thing. When you got a Steve Mascali version in the NBA. Sam Presti fits the bill perfectly. He didn't be getting all them picks.
Yeah.
Where are he getting all these picks from? Just out of curiosity.
Because the Clippers messed it up.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Them trades,
Right.
them picks are long gone. How does he still have 22 more picks?
Well, I mean,
He keep trading down and trading down and trading down.
Yeah, okay.
So, but he's been watching Steve Mascali tapes and how to fleece people, and it's worked out to perfection.
I think recently they had a guard just the other day leave. One of the guards.
Isaiah Joe, he left.
Oh, is it him? Okay.
Where'd he go?
Detroit.
Ooh. He'd have fit all right in Miami, but that's neither here or there now.
Shoot,
Hey, look, he want anybody to fit Miami right now.
I don't think Miami got no money.
You only got like $14 million, and you got 4 players to try to figure out.
How many spots they got to fill with that 14 million? Like
You got 4.
They got now we signed for veterans. We were looking for volunteers, not hostages. We looking for volunteers.
hey, y'all gonna have to renegotiate.
Isaiah Brown said he's coming back.
I need Tim Hardaway back.
Oh,
You know what? That would be a good fit. That would be a good fit.
He'll come play.
I'm talking about Tim Hardaway Jr. though.
No, I'm talking about Tim Hardaway Senior.
No, you need to see that.
I need Tim Hardaway Senior.
Hey, don't disrespect the Heat like that. Man.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect
Lonzo
the Heat.
Mourning ain't walking through that door.
I need him to. I need him walking through that door right now.
Don't disrespect the Heat like that.
Who? Lonzo Mourning? Who? What you mean don't disrespect the Heat like that? They disrespected themselves.
No.
We'll be all right. We'll be
No,
all right.
no.
Just stay tuned.
Hey, Galloway, Mill gonna be singing his favorite song all year long. You gonna hear Mill saying when the season start again. We be in the city, because that's all they gonna be doing. They ain't gonna do nothing else. They're just gonna be in the city.
Donna, you ain't walking through that door.
Don't disrespect my little man like that, man.
That's all right though.
Yeah.
Heat culture's back, baby.
What is that? What is he
I
culture?
mean, to be honest,
Hey, look,
Culture's back, baby.
Giannis gonna have to average 30 and 20 for them to even be 50 to make the playoffs.
Bam gonna have that. Bam gonna have to average another 30 with him.
Yeah.
Bam gonna be okay.
Yeah, Bam gonna be all right because he got Asia.
Because y'all might not have enough money to surround them with talent. I mean, you might have to go get Smush Parker or somebody. You know?
Oh, that hurt, Derek. That hurt.
I'm just saying, y'all have no money. I didn't know it
He
was
said
14
Smush
million.
Parker. Jesus Christ.
They might have to go get Earl Manigault.
Yo,
You said Eddie Jones or somebody. You said
yo.
They might have to go get Pee Wee Kirkland.
See, you're going too far.
Nah. People making more money in the streets than they gonna pay him. So don't.
Ooh, boy.
Y'all want to see Pee Wee. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, they don't want to see Pee Wee.
I don't want to see Pee Wee.
Hey,
one rapper that
they said they gonna sign. They said they got enough money to sign the professor from A&1.
Y'all want to see him either.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough sledding. I hope Pat Riley gets somebody down there because they're gonna need some help.
Trust me, he will.
Yeah, you know Pat gonna do something.
He's a genius, man.
He gonna go put on one of them mafia wigs that he got.
He's a genius.
Stick it back.
Don't underestimate Pat. He's a genius, bro.
Yeah, he gonna do some Jared Tarkanian type stuff. He gonna have 6 new players.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to bite that towel and
He
figure
gonna have
it out.
6 new players for $14 million, and 3 of them gonna be
How
NBA All Stars.
Howl at him in September.
Yeah, he might get Magic to come back.
So we got 15 minutes left in the show, right? Y'all seen the UFC 250? Because we wanted to cook on that too, ain't it right? 2 plates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they wanted to talk about.
You look at that, bud.
Yeah.
Anybody see that, bud?
Nah.
I can't cuss on dad. I got my dad on WB in the background. I can't be cussing on the radio. But anybody see that, bud?
Yeah, he told me you cuss too much. So yeah.
Ain't no other way to describe it. That was a bug.
Yeah, you talking about the one? Is this the one we're talking about that was at the White House?
Yeah.
Well, Stephen A. and Jay Williams were saying that was the best production they ever seen, and
they got paid to say that.
Oh, okay.
Donald Hump paid them.
They got paid to say that.
Yeah, they were like, it was better
Ain't no
production.
way
than
you looked at that thing and said,
what are they talking about?
Hey, look, when you have the owner, Dana White himself say, I will never do this again.
No, he didn't. Did he really say that?
Yes. He lost too much money.
Oh, wow. I thought they made money. Okay.
No.
Every fight was a knockout.
They lost a lot of money.
Oh, wow.
He almost I think he lost like $900 million.
I don't even think he
Ain't no way. For real?
Yeah.
And when every fight's a knockout, number one, that's more money you gotta shell out to the people. Number two, that shows that you don't know that's horrible booking because if every fight's a knockout, these guys are not really, you're not really classing these guys together to give the viewers a good fight.
Yeah. And he said it himself. From the way it was put together on the White House lawn, he knew it was gonna be a failure.
Yeah, like for instance, and I know we want to cook on this. Josh Hawkins should not have been fighting Derek Lewis to begin with. I know they heavyweights. I know Derek Lewis has this flash and finesse for being this knockout artist, but that's all he got. Derek Lewis is nothing but a right hand, and you're going to put him on a big stage against a heavyweight that's skilled in more than just boxing or just wrestling. I mean, we don't like the guy. Don't get me wrong, but Hawkins is a skilled fighter. He's undefeated. It was going to be over quickly anyway. Because if you ever seen a Derek Lewis fight, all he does is take punishment, lands a right hand knockout. If he don't land that right hand, all he's going to do is take punishment.
Take punishment. Sounds like a corn star.
Yeah, Dana had no business even
Boogie
booking
Nights.
that fight.
Boogie Nights.
You knew that was going to be a disaster. There was plenty of other people you could have put on that. You had other heavyweights you could have put on that card and got a good fight. That outside of the antics after that, which he's going to have to answer for that. The next heavyweight gonna run that fade on him, so I'm not even worried about Johnson. The next fight
what
he got
antics are we talking about?
when he called Michelle Obama a man.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I didn't see it, but I heard
he's gonna catch that the next time his next beat down.
You talking about that racist?
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see him stand in front of a moving train.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to see him. No,
I thought he was about to say, I want to see him stand in front of John Jones' bones. He said, moving train.
Is John gonna kill him?
he's gonna do the job.
Well, good.
You know, when he said it, I was told that no one in the crowd reacted. Did they react, or was there no reaction?
No, it was a definite
That's why he
silence.
said she's the man. No.
He said Michelle Obama is a man. That's what he said.
And our whole crowd like,
Oh, I thought he said she's the man.
No.
Okay, well, I heard it wrong.
No.
He gonna answer that. It's gonna be a skill fight to come across and make him and get that receipt back.
So what level is he? Is he a heavyweight or?
Yeah, he's a heavyweight.
Oh, put him up against Cyril Game or whatever.
Who was also on the fight, who also had a knockout.
I heard he didn't even shake hands with the dude. Staging on. Okay.
But I think Dana he had to forfeit his fight purse, I believe. I'm not sure. I couldn't find no.
For doing that?
Yeah.
What?
I think he had to forfeit his fight purse, or he had to donate part of it, something like that. I'm not sure because I heard rumblings of it, but I could not find no official concrete evidence of
That's
such
gotta be
report.
made up. I know that wasn't in the contract. He was forced to shake hands.
No, I'm talking about Josh Hockett.
I was talking about Cyril when he kind of blew
Man,
off.
you be crazy about some of these what's in these contracts, man.
Yeah.
But over and all, that pay-per-view was trash, bro. And I don't know what's worse, the pay-per-view or what the White House looks like now. I don't know what's worse. I mean, they tore up one wing for the ballroom. They tore up another wing for the octagon. They had a terrorist attack botch on another side of it. I'm like,
Yeah.
they are.
And then they worried about the reflecting water. You know, somebody else's fault. You know, the front lawn or whatever it's supposed to be. Or wherever, but,
This man done tore that house up.
yeah.
And they worried about a black man doing it. Crazy. This is y'all America.
Did you guys talk about old girl scoring 153 points in 3 games for WNBA?
Who? The girl from Toronto? What's up?
She played for Notre Dame.
Oh,
She won a national championship.
The girl from Minnesota.
I can't think of her name right now, but
Yeah, your
she's
girl.
been on a tear lately.
Olivia Miles.
Yeah.
No.
That's my girl right there.
His new boo.
That's right. That girl's so silky with and she nasty with that rock. Boy, she got that thing on the string.
Yeah, she pity pat that thing. I like her.
I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark, who?
Yeah.
Angel Reese, who?
Yeah.
And speaking of Caitlin Clark, the whole situation went down with early in the week. Was against Phoenix Mercury?
Oh yeah.
They were trying to say she got punched.
Things got a little chippy.
It's gotten spicy this week. WNBA man is off the chain.
But I think DeWanna Bonner, she like the Dennis Rodman of WNBA. She's always getting mixed up and she always getting her hands dirty.
A fight.
Yeah.
You also have to put some blame on Caitlin as well because of the
Exactly.
way she falls down and trying to draw fouls and with the stupid faces that she makes. I
Come on, Derek.
understand
You're
now.
being too nice, Derek.
I
You're being
understand.
too nice,
I,
Derek.
I understand why they despise her. And I said this in the chat the other day. She can quickly turn this into a situation where she becomes a free throw merchant if she gets away with it. And I think they're trying to
She's
prevent
trying
that from
to.
Yeah, exactly.
She's trying to get Shea Gildas Alexander. Oh, look. You know how we is when we know how we is when we growing up. Punks jump up to get beat down.
Beat down.
And she runs her mouth too much.
Yeah. To play
If
victim
she
like
run
that.
her mouth so much, she wouldn't get roughed up so much.
She runs her mouth too much to be playing victim that amount of time.
All of them do.
Yeah.
All of them do. Angel Reese too. Don't sit up there and I see every antic that y'all be trying. I can read lips, all the stuff that y'all be saying, but then as soon as that microphone as soon as that microphone in front, you want to play victim, act like a princess. Nah. Where's that same energy when you out there when you in the paint?
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. Not here. You ain't getting away with that here.
Well, I don't know what it is, but it seemed like Asia Wilson came out and like she got a whole nother, she got something else to prove.
She got her hair on fire, and I like it.
I love me some Asia.
Like
because if it wasn't for Asia Wilson, I would be a Minnesota Lynx fan right now, rooting for Olivia Miles. But I've always been rooting for the Aces. And Asia Wilson is the best player in the NBA. She's almost like, we need to have this conversation right now. She's almost Jordan-esque.
Oh,
Bill Russell-esque.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna tell you
that I'm talking about this kind of dominance.
I feel you, but I'm gonna tell you who I see as the second coming of Diana Taurasi already. Paige Beckers.
The girl from UConn, yeah.
She must see TV.
Yeah, I love her midi.
She's a dog.
Yes, she is.
Her midi game is vicious.
Did you see her with the behind the back, in between the legs, split of the double team? Dog?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I saw that before I started cutting grass this morning. That was nasty.
I said, "Oh my god,
that was some nasty work, man." The W is picking up.
She a real dog.
Yes, she is. And now she got a girlfriend on the side. And I like Ozzy.
Whoa, that ain't her. They are.
Yes,
they are dating.
Yes, I like Ozzy sometimes.
It's Izzy. It's not Ozzy. It's
Izzy. Well, Fud.
Yeah.
Fud.
Hey, she be balling too.
Yeah.
Were they in the backcourt at Connecticut together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But I still like my girl Olivia Miles, the way she handles that rocking weight. They got the Lynx balling. I also like the Dallas Wings.
She was good at Notre Dame, but I don't know what happened when
she went to TCU.
I don't know what happened when she went to TCU because her game went to another level.
Yeah.
NIL money.
Yeah. She said, "Oh, I got another level of this dog."
NIL money. She took 2 teams to the Final Four.
She can control the pace. You know what she reminds me of? Not ball handling wise, but the way she sees the court.
Don Staley.
No. Jason Kidd. I just the way she sees before it happens, or before the even person that's catching the ball knows it's coming. It's just beautiful to watch her game, man.
She's setting it up on how she get it there.
And she get it to you right where you want it, in your hands with the laces the way it needs to be. For you to catch and shoot.
She almost got me like, boy, this how Minnesota was with Maya Moore.
Yeah. I miss Maya Moore. She was the other one that was 4 championships. First female with a Jordan deal. and retired on her own terms.
Yeah.
Because she could have had more.
How do you guys feel about, since we're talking about women's sports, with Serena coming back?
Playing doubles?
No, she's in the singles. She got picked up in the wild card to do
Yeah.
singles in Wimbledon.
What, Wimbledon or something?
Yeah, Wimbledon. Yeah.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing with tennis. When you get there, did she earn it? Number one.
I'm pretty sure she had to show them she's in shape enough to do this, not just come off the couch. But
right, if it's a come off the couch type situation, then no.
Yeah,
But I think she earned it because I know she's already doing doubles with her sister, which I thought was pretty awesome.
Right.
But if she earned it, don't get mad at her. Get mad at the other ones that didn't make the cut.
Right. What do you guys think?
That's on y'all.
You think she got a chance?
I don't know.
She always got a chance.
It's been 4 years.
She always got a chance because number one, she has that intimidation factor on her side.
She ain't got that power that she had before.
Facing Serena Williams on the tennis court is like facing the Undertaker.
You gotta understand that this ain't the same body.
It don't matter.
She's Ozempic Serena now because of the weight loss.
She's still Serena.
Yeah. What I'm saying is the muscle mass ain't there like it used to be.
She's still Serena. The
she is.
It's still going to be there. It's still going to be back in people and back in the tennis players' minds.
It's just like when Jordan came on the court.
Handle that.
When Jordan came on the court wearing 4.5 instead of the 23, you knew he wasn't in tip-top shape, but it was still Jordan, right? So
yeah, so she can still catch a couple of folks up.
Yeah.
She still can do that.
I think she can win the first 2 rounds, but once it gets to the quarterfinals and the semis is where she may trip up a little bit.
And which one is this?
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon. They playing on grass.
I think so. Yeah.
One thing I do have to worry about when it comes to Serena, she ain't no spring chicken.
Right.
That fatigue factor.
Yeah, them lungs gonna start burning.
You hold up.
Yeah.
That is cause for concern. Because she give you 1 or 2 rounds, but can that body give you 3 or 4 rounds? How many rounds can that body give you?
Right.
You know what your mind can. You know what your body can.
It's all about what she put herself through to get to this point. She put in the work. And we're gonna find out.
All right, guys. It's 5 o'clock. We gotta get up on out here. Anything y'all got that we ain't touched?
I think you covered most of that. So,
Mrs. Spur, I miss chopping it up with you, man. How you been?
My brother, your brother's been out here, man, feeding the homeless and doing my, just doing my thing for the community, man. You know what I mean? So, been going back and forth from New York to memorials and just a lot of stuff, man. Just a lot of stuff. Good stuff, though. Good stuff.
Good. All right, will you be able to come on with us next week?
Oh, yeah, I'll be on next week. My calendar is pretty much cleared up for the next couple of weekends. So I'm taking a little sit back and sit down and chill for a little while.
All right. Unfortunately, next week we gotta do the show remote, but I gotta have you back next week because me and you being Eagles fans, diehard Eagles fans.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta chop it up about everything that went on in our off seasons. But we gonna put a pin in that. We gonna say that for next week.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
But I gotta have your feedback.
We don't need no ahs and oohs, okay? All right, save all that. All right.
As much as it pains me, we gotta have that conversation.
Yeah, we got to. We got to.
Sir, but
we got to.
Say that for next week. But thank you for joining us, man. It's always a pleasure for you when you come see us, man.
Yeah.
You make our day every time,
man.
Man.
Y'all my brothers for life, man. And I ain't going nowhere.
Same thing for you there, Mr. Galway. I appreciate you coming on every time you come.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
We got a couple more debates we gotta go back and forth with, but we're gonna say that for later. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a Studio W Sports page. I love you guys. And as
Yeah.
always,
Love you back.
I will see
Sir.
y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace.